Look, there is a learning curve that goes into utilizing any new technology. And the advice that I would give is, first of all, come to Fundamental because they've got the bells and whistles and the haptics. Now, I should say I'm not a paid representative for Fundamental. I've just been so very pleased with their platform and their customer service. But it's important that you listen to the experts as you plan the build out of any platform that you're thinking about, focusing mainly on the critical pieces of a procedure, the critical components of a device, or whatever it is you're trying to get across. Start there. And then after you start working with Fundamental on that, the specifics of the build out, I would invest an incredible amount of time up front thinking about how you want to train your internal team so that they can then deliver the training resource in a virtual world. And the reason for that is very simple. And forgive me, Richard, for this. I'm not interested in pushing a virtual platform when I'm out training providers, right? I want to spend time on my product. I don't want to spend time on pushing buttons and that sort of thing. So the more proficient your team can become in explaining how to and getting over those initial steps to get into the platform and to start to utilize the buttons appropriately to perform the function, the less time you can spend doing that when you're in front of your customers, the better. So I would listen to the best practices that Richard's team has to share. I would invest that time up front in your own business model before you begin to roll it out, whether it's internal or external. I would choose your customers carefully. I would not blanket and roll it out to everyone all at once, because it's important that you have interested learners initially out of the gate, and then from there, always invite the Fundamental team to any training activity that you have, whether it's training your internal team or the first time or two that you're in front of your customers, because they are always there to help. And they often, as evidenced by Richard explaining it versus my explaining it, they always do a better job. They are the experts.